Hi, Saskia. Am I early yet? Hello? Am I too early? The game is out. I think like half an hour ago. I downloaded it and I want to play it now. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Hopefully not too much studying, but if you need to study, then you study. You better take care of yourself. Is there a too early? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Let me go over here as well. OBS had an update as well, so it looks a little bit different now, and I'm irritated by it. I can minimize this. I can probably minimize this. And there is Steam. So yeah, I'm gonna play the Ranch of Rivershine today. For, like, maybe somebody remembers that I played the demo, and I was like, I don't even remember that this is a demo, because there are no limits. Well, actually there was a limit. You could play till, like, only the first season, so only spring. So it would have ended after that, but I never reached that. So I'm very excited to be able to play it now, like, properly. Let me see. Let me see if it can already find it, or if I need to do that with a specific window now. Because sometimes, especially new games, don't get detected that well. Also, it might be loud. I have not started up a single time yet. Sounds relatively chill. Windowed full screen? Windowed full screen? Yeah, windowed full screen. Screen size. Okay, I need to do some settings first. Do they save now? How do I save the settings? I don't think the settings work. You're done with finals, just need to write a report in the next 2 weekends, and between June and July I have March, but nice! That's epic. So it doesn't like to be captured by... No, not filters. Properties. Capture specific window. Oh, because it's trying to capture Planet Zoo. Capturing it now? No, it's still... Ah, never mind. There it is. Found it. So the settings don't really work yet, I feel like. Like I'm doing selection here. But I have no idea how to, like, confirm this. Because there's no confirm button and nothing. You can also not scroll. So I think that's just like the demo still. It exists, but also not. Do they say anything of that in the discussions or guides already? I don't think so. Like, it's literally out like half an hour, so I don't think there's anyone that has already written about it. Anyways, we sadly cannot continue out of the sole fact that the demo does not carry over to the proper game, so I do not have any of my horses anymore, and we will probably have some repeated gameplay now at the start from what we had in the demo, I can imagine. I also see that a lot of this pasture space is broken down for some reason, so I think we cannot use all of the pasture space anymore. Because, like, this was a door before, I remember that much. So that will be interesting. I'm very curious how we're gonna start out now. But what I know is that ranch upgrades and horse breeding is in now. And I have set my goal for today to play as long as I can to see some foals. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I want to see a foal. So that's the goal for today. And I'm gonna drag everyone with me. I also probably still need to be a little bit more silent still, because Ojo is still sleeping. He had night shifts. So we shall see. And we're just gonna hop into any of these new games. At least we have multiple files now. I'm gonna call you Sasha. Is that the brightest tone? Okay, that's the brightest tone. Damn. Is that purple? Purple eye colors. I don't even know what we did last time, so I'm just gonna go with something here. I'm gonna go with that. Eyebrows. Whoa. I personally have bushy eyebrows, I know that much. Do we have more hairstyles than last time? I don't think so, right? I'm gonna take these ones again. Very dark here. We have a purple shirt? We do not have a purple shirt. Then I'm gonna take an orange one. That's my second favorite color. Ayy. Purple shirt, black pants. There we go. Black boots. Can stay like that. Nice. I think that's about how we looked last time in the demo as well. Is it slightly loud? No, it's not. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm in the town! Ah, right. I think the mouse is a little too sensitive right now. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm already running though. I do not have a sprint button. Okay. Hello? Madeleine, there we are again. I'm so pleased to see you here. Please allow me to extend you a warm welcome to Rivershine. We've all been eagerly anticipating your arrival, Sasha. The entire town has been working diligently, I do not like that word because I can't say it, to restore the ranch for you. Well, everyone who remains at any rate. The past few years have been quite a challenge for our community, to say the least. Yeah, I think the start is still the same as in the demo. So we'll probably know a bunch of this still. However, now that you're here and we have our very own champion to represent Rivershine once again, I'm confident that better days lie ahead. You have way too many hopes in me. Of course, you're not yet a champion, especially since you arrived here on foot. Unfortunately, I have arranged for horse traders to participate in a grand reopening for the auction house today. While we don't currently have many horses available, I'm sure that I'll be able to offer you a greater variety in the future. Now, it's understandable if the prospect of participating in your first horse auction is intimidating. Allow me to explain the process. As I present each horse to you, you may either pass or place a bid on it. Feel free to pass on any horses that don't interest you, but once you do, someone else will purchase it. If you see a horse that catches your eye, be sure to bid on it. It may take a few rounds to win it, but don't worry, if you truly want a horse, and have the funds for it, I'm confident you will be able to obtain it. Man, money is a thing. If I may offer you some advice for choosing your first horse, of course, you should choose a horse with a coat that you like, but also consider their skill levels. Their jump speed, endurance, and flexibility will all impact their performance. Yep, we kind of already know all of this. I have this still vividly in my mind because I like this game so far. I liked the demo and I'm sure I will like the game itself as well. All of these skills can be improved based on a horse's potential. Therefore, if you plan to train your horse, it might be best to purchase one with a high potential even if their other skills are currently lacking. Don't worry too much about their name either. You can change that later. Thrilled to see which horse you would choose. Okay, let me guess we also already only start with the bays and chestnuts and stuff. Like, we don't have much more colors yet. Because, that's how we started out with. Yellow blueberry. Wait, what? Let me really quickly refresh this page because it's difficult to read otherwise. Has a lot of potential, but... Sorry, no. Yellow blueberry. I wonder if we can already change mane and hairstyle, because last time I was specifically also looking for that, because I did not like the short manes and tails and such. So potentially, I don't know what all has been added since we've played the demo, so... You have 53 as a potential, you're really cool. But you don't have any markings. I would like something with some markings, maybe. If we have that. Like you, for example. But... Now we have a black blueberry. We had a yellow blueberry, now we have a black blueberry. Cool. I think we do only have a tall goose. Yeah, this is what I like. I don't like the very short tails. It's just something that I'm very peeved about. I like long tails. The short mane is okay, but needs a long tail. 55 as a potential, though. That's not bad. Tiny Acorn. Hello, Tiny Acorn. You have a nice rich dark brown. But only 43, so I'm gonna pass on that. I want something with a potential at least 50. Surprise Nova. I already have high expectations on my first starter horse because, like, I've already played the demo and you kind of know a little bit already. Robust Amber. Oh, you're cute though. But you're only 45. I mean, you already have some good stats here as well, so that's not too bad. But let me check another one. And there's one with short hair again. But you have 50%. Mm. Ba ba da ba ba. One thing that I don't care about is if it's a mare or a stallion right now. 52. Not very speedy or anything else, but that is trainable. And you have some white markings. I like that. Maybe you could be my first horse. Hey, you are my first horse. Now that you have acquired a horse, I recommend visiting our trainer River. I have informed her that you will be arriving and she has prepared a lesson for you. You will find River in the outdoor arena just down the hill from the auction house. Oh, and don't forget to lead your horse with you to the arena. Oh, shall I just leave my horse here? Hello, horsey. E. That's what I like. It's so cute. Yeah, okay, we're phasing through everyone else, but that's okay. But you can also just lead your horse. The fact that it gallops after me is a little weird, but then again, I'm running as well. Hello? Are you the trainer? Supposed to show up here. Hello? Well, if it isn't Rivershine's next cross-country champion. No, it's not. It's nice to meet you, Sasha. Oh, and who do you have here with you? Chief B. I didn't even look at the name. Sure, you'll both go far together. I'm definitely going to rename this horse really quickly when we're home. Usually work with Madeleine to help her find and train horses for the auction house, but she asked me to take some time today to prepare a lesson for you and get you acquainted with your new partner. Let's get you riding. It'll be easier to explain once you're on her. You stand next to your horse and mount it when you're ready. Okay. And release and then mount. Whee! Press W to start walking forward. I can do that. I'm walking. I'm trotting. I'm trotting. Or hold down to brake quickly. Okay, I couldn't even test that. Okay, we were too speedy. I'm riding. What did I click? I'm breaking Twitch right now. I think I clicked out of the game for a second there. There. Now we're back in. Take it easy with the gallop as your horse doesn't have a lot of endurance just yet. It's always better to slow down to a canter before your horse fully runs out of energy. Okay. But I know how fun it is to go at full speed. Now let's see if we can take a better look at the horse. Left alt. This one? Ah. Yeah. Then I can use A and D to move it. So we can look at the horsey. And then this way we can go back to the camera view. Ah, I wanted to try the halt. Now that you've learned the basics, I'll add a few jumps in the arena. Don't worry, I'll keep the obstacles small for now. To help her jump well, speed up to a trot or faster. Make sure the horse faces the obstacle straight on, and when you're close enough, jump it. Remember that it's easier to prepare for obstacles correctly when you're approaching it slowly. My language skills already leave me. So if Chief Bee refuses to jump, make sure to take your time when you try again. Alright, let's give it a try. Yeah, okay. That still works nicely. Nice jump! If you pay close attention after crossing an obstacle, you'll see that your horse is improving their jump skill. Wow! You can train your horse in multiple disciplines, such as jump, endurance, speed, or flexibility when you ride them. However, your horse will lose energy as you train them, and once they run out of energy, they can't be trained any further until they rest. Feel free to practice on the other cavalities in the arena, and when you're done training, just come see me. Can I now test the... Oh, okay. Sorry, I wanna see that. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit like a sliding stop. It's cute. If we jump, we see that it practices jump underneath us. It's like it shows up on the middle menu down there. I'm very glad that my head is only over the... over that side thing there. It's like I'm not covering anything because most of the things are in the middle. Whee! Okay. Let River know when you're done training for today. Not done yet, but hi. Great training session! I've already set up a beginner obstacle course on your ranch, so if you want to train again, you can always do so in your arena or right here now, in town. We still have a lot to chat about, but I'm sure you're very excited to get settled on your ranch with Chief Bee. Before you leave town, make sure to stop by the general store. Wait. By the way, I've woken up like 4 hours ago? Almost 5 hours ago, so I might be still a little bit tired from talking. I've spent like half the night again with doing art and stuff. I bet George has a little care package to help you get started. And might even be a carrot or two for your horse in there. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now we can ride everywhere. Cool. We don't have that much endurance yet, so we're training endurance. Also, guys, chickens! I love them. They're so cute, they look so pretty. Can I go closer to them? Oh, that's a lot just the people. I just want to steal one. Like, grab it and take it with you. They're so cute. Oh, there we go. I can already rename it here. I don't have a name yet. I want to take B into it, but I didn't like Chief. Yeah, I need to think of Western names. Let me name you Just B for now. You have a family tree? No, you don't. I can send you to pasture from here. Okay, interesting. We're going to the general store. General store. Why do I whistle? There. Okay. Hello. Hello, George. Well, come in. I'm sure you've had a long day, so I won't keep you for long. I prepared a little care package to help you get settled on your ranch. It includes a few tools for you, but most importantly, some hay, grain, and bedding for Bee. It should be enough to last a few days. After that, you'll be able to gather more forage. Around your ranch, or what? After that, you'll be able to gather more forage around your ranch, or come by my store if you're missing something to care for your horse. Okay, more forage. Yeah, forage is like two different words, but my brain was like, yeah, I know how foraging works, but like, that doesn't work in the sentence. I have a little bit of everything in my store, but nothing too fancy. You'd usually be able to visit my neighbor's store too, but they're all closed down due to the lack of visitors. Hopefully, now that you're bringing attention back to Rivershine, they'll settle in town again. I hear so many footsteps around me. Now you should get home and bring Bee in the stables to take care of them after this eventful day. Wish you both a good evening. Hi, who are you and why do you look like me? The traveler's hoping there will be a new... You're literally have my clothings. Oh, you... Wait. There's literally like two kinds of travelers here. Some that are dressed like me and some that are dressed in all blue. That's irritating. And why are they all around my horsey? We're leaving. Bye. Please don't follow us. Thank you. Sheep. I want sheep herding events. It's like this would be so cute. Like just keeping the sheepies together. Okay, we're going to the ranch. I wonder what has changed on the ranch so far, maybe. Potentially. Last time I think we had all the pasture space that we needed. But this time it already looks like it's broken down more. It's like if I look over there, like that barn was built last time. The fence wasn't broken and all that stuff. So I think there's stuff to do still. Oh, it's very broken down. That round pen is also broken down. And we do not have an arena in the back there anymore. Okay. We only have that outside thingy, our house, and the tiny barn here. Good to know. There's more behind the barn this time. Or is that just a space to, like, make your barn bigger in the future? It looks interesting. Press F to learn more about your horse and take care of them. F. Hay can be given once a day. Each type of hay will give your horse a different amount of satiety. Satiety. Horses left in the pasture overnight don't need to be fed hay. Okay. Orchard grass. Grain can be given once a day, but it's not necessary. Grain can either satiate your horse or be used to boost their training for a day. Each type of grain impacts a different training discipline. Donk. Treats can be given once a day and should usually be given midday to regenerate your horse's energy. Energy is used to train and participate in competitions. Okay. Brush your horse as needed in the morning and during the day to keep them clean and increase their trust in you. If your horse is left dirty for too long, they risk becoming unhealthy. Avoid brushing their head. And apparently also their leg. But you're clean. You have no dirt on you. Because you're sparkling everywhere. Oh, I didn't read that. I just clicked it. Whoops. Change your horse's blanket, saddle, and bridle in the stable. Equipment won't impact your horse's performance. To ride your horse tackless, you can remove each piece of equipment. Ah. Ah. Cool. Keep each of your horses either in the stable or in the pasture. Horses kept in the stable will have more energy the next day, but need to be cared for. Horses kept in the pasture don't need to be fed or cleaned daily. Okay. That all? I think so. Visit your new home and go to bed and sleep for the night and save your progress. Not right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think this is like the extension for later. Like when you build bigger. That wasn't here last time either. Like last time this was grass as well. But it's nice to see. But yeah, the pastures are decently broken down. There were gates here last time. I have pictures of my demo horses on the... Oh, oh. Am I supposed to be able to run over that? Am I stuck now? Is this also like... Oh, uh-oh. Please tell me that I can walk back over that. That might not be as convenient as it looked. Can I get out of there? This is very broken down. No. How did I do that? Ah, okay. You can run up the sticks. Cool. That's good to know. I would I would like to train my horse a bit more because I think it has more than enough energy, right? Oh, we also only have 2 stalls this time. We had 4 last time, like there were more here. Oh, I can't even walk on there. Oh, okay. I don't want to end the day just yet. I want to train a bit more. What do we have? So how are our stats? You have a stat of 20 in jump. I would like to train your speed, honestly. Speed and flexibility. I do not have jumps here. But I can train speed and flexibility by riding on it. Oh yeah, there we have a second arena, but it looks broken down. I want to gallop there. Let's see. I'm gonna look at that place. Because in the past there was the arena there in the demo. There's so many things that are not here now anymore. I know what it can look like. At least I think I know what it can look like. Yeah, the round pen is completely broken down. Can I even enter it? I can't enter it, but it's probably not that well to ride in. Okay. Oh. Okay, it just jumps down. I like the fix up with the stone walls and stuff here. It's like, yeah, this is a riding arena. This is fine. Or this was. Like, this was the indoor arena. It was the riding hall in the past. Now it's just a field that's broken down and filled with bushes. I love that, though. I can still train and ride here. Ha! Nobody's gonna stop me. No one's gonna stop me. Also, there's some grass here. I want to collect this. Because if I can, I already have some food then. La 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 la. Do we have other things that we can harvest here yet? It's a bridge that goes somewhere. Oh yeah, here's some hay. I'm gonna take that one with me as well. Or straw. Never mind, it was straw, not hay. There's no space to dismount here. But I would have dismounted into the other direction anyways. There would have been space. You're lying to me. There's also, like, all the stuff here. Oh. I don't think I've seen this back area last time. But this is for planting your crops and such. Is this also gonna be crop area then? I think so. There's gonna be lots of stuff here then. Do you really have that little energy? That's interesting. Then again, we're training well right now, I think. I was like just by riding around. Oh yeah, here we have the crop places. There were also more last time. It was like this one was at least there. Maybe those back there? I'm not sure. Like we had some more in the past. Can one ride down here? I think so. Yeah. Whee! Now the energy is gone. Is it returning still, or is that now done? I think it's done now. Yeah, you're not getting any more. Okay. So that is also slightly changed, because I remember last time it was a lot more replenishing. Like it came back a lot more. Doesn't seem like that's the case now anymore. Unless you probably gallop around. And now it doesn't train anymore because it doesn't have any energy anymore. I also can't gallop anymore. Okay. Cool. Let's bring you in the barn. And see you tomorrow in the morning. Okay. Let's do the task then to go into bed. I don't have a clock either, so I don't know how long I'm spending my day right now, but I've trained this horse. Training horse is important. I don't want to waste the energy. Okay, so this is my house. Where's this? Cannot do anything here. Yeah, I could probably, like, yeah. Okay, since everybody in town is like, there. Since everyone in town suddenly was orange and red and black. I made you white and blue. Oh, there's time. Game saved successfully. That is great. Hi, Sasha. I hope you had a good night's rest because we have a busy day ahead. Why don't you come by for a chat and I'll get you set up with a new training course to practice with your horse. You have a first competition to get ready for. Okay, River. Map exploration. I thought you might be getting a bit turned around as you find your way around town. Why don't you ride into town with your new pony and check your map to see where I am? I bet you can't find me. Probably. Jay. Okay. Ah, yeah, I know who Jay was. Do we have new stuff to harvest here? Yes. It's always good to take that with us. Because that is always food and stuff for the horse. There's one more. There's one more! I'm gonna yoink that. So, as a heads up for sure in this game, I really wanted to play it on release today. Just because. But I will not long-term stream it. This will most likely be like a chill game that I can relax with very well. Because it's finally a really nice horsey game again that I can play. I've been waiting for a while to have a good one. And a lot of them that have recently come out and like in the times aren't exactly what I would enjoy. Because they don't actually have a lot of interaction with the horses, the other games. And this game does. Hello, bee. Oh no, no, I want to care for her first. Oh, going backwards also does flexibility. Okay, we're already training. That was not planned, but okay. F was it? So let's first clean the barn. Then give you some straw. Oh, now you're dusty. Now you're dusty. Now you're clean? Now you're clean. Have some orchard grass because we found a lot of it yesterday. Maybe we'll give you grain later. You seem to be fine with 75%. You have 2% trust already. Nice. And from 7 speed to 12 speed yesterday. That's nice. I like seeing that. Okay. So, that is care for you for now. Yeah. So, we're going out then. Into town. Enter the town and press M to open your map and find Jay. Visit him to learn more about exploration. Fair enough. It's really the small things that I'm curious about, aside from the big breeding thing. But like, I really want to know if I can dress my horse's mane and tail better. It's like actually decide what they have in the future. Like cutting hair down and such. I'm not sure if that's already in the game or if that will be a thing for later. Wait, let me look around with Alt. So that I don't need to turn B all the time. Okay. Because I know you can also find food here. Yeah, over there, for example, there's some orchard grass. Wait, I'm supposed to open my map. George's home, Madeleine's home, empty homes. Ooh, can I move in? Sadly, that's George, that's Madeleine, that's River. Oh, there's Jai's home. So we probably need to go to him. But I think we're going to River first because that's the first quest that we got. And it will probably help us training. Since it's also still very early in the day. Whee! Zoomies. Chinkins! Just don't run over them. Just be careful. Also stairs up with a horse. Whee! Does she still have the horses that she had in the demo? I think so, right? Yes. No, wait, that's a different one. That brown one is a different one this time. She had like a painted one before, and that Rowan. Oh, she switched horses. Hello, River. Hi. You have a quest for me? Sasha, I hope you're ready for another training session today. Always. Before we get started, why don't you take a look at what I have in store? I've prepared a few different courses for you, from beginner to expert. Each course is also has obstacles of different styles with unique layouts, so it should keep it interesting while you're training. For today, the beginner flower fence should be a good start. Beginner flower fence. Okay, that one. What are the other ones? This one already costs a lot more. Oh, Jesus Christ, these are expensive. But that's intermediate as well. Barrel course includes 10 obstacles. Can I buy more than one? No. Can I buy 2 of these? Okay, I got what you wanted from me. I'm glad you picked up the flower fences. Yep. Before you run out of here, I thought I'd give you a few tips about bees training. As you might have noticed, you will naturally train your horse as you ride around town or jump in the arena. You can see next to their energy which skill they are actively training. We saw that, yes. For example, galloping will train their endurance, while cantering improves their speed. Flexibility is practiced by turning sharply and jumping. Well, pretty self-explanatory. Keep in mind you can train a horse indefinitely. You can't train a horse indefinitely. It will be limited both daily, based on the horse's energy, and throughout their whole life, depending on their potential. As your horse practices different activities throughout the day, such as training and competing, their energy will go down. This will also impact how long they can gallop, and if your horse completely runs out of energy, they won't be able to go faster than canter. We figured that yesterday. Luckily, energy is restored daily as long as your horse is healthy. Your horse will also have more energy if they sleep in the stables, so keep that in mind before turning them out into pasture. Potential, on the other hand, can't be restored as easily. Your horse will naturally lose potential as they age and will lose a potential point for every skill point they gain. In other words, if you want to maximize a horse's speed skill, you might want to limit their endurance training to put as much of their potential as possible into their speed. Okay. For now, let's focus on improving your horse's jump skill. Simply walk into the arena with B, select a beginner course you'd like to practice on, and you should have yes, you should have a few courses to choose from now. Come see me again once you've trained a bit, and I'll let Madeleine know about your progress. With any luck, she'll decide to open the competitions again. This is still bright, so I think we already trained that enough. Nice work. I can already see B's improvement. No, you can't because you didn't train, technically. I'm sure Madeleine will be happy to hear about your progress. And before I forget, there are a few apples for you. Well, for B. I'm sure you've noticed that your horse's energy goes down during training. If you want to bring their energy back up, you can always offer them a snack. Keep in mind, you can only offer your horse a snack once per day, so choose your moment wisely. Go home and rest now, you both deserve it. But I didn't do anything yet today. But okay. We probably already had a stat that they were needing, just like last time, because we have a jump stat of 20. I would like to get speed up even more. Like, I think speed and flexibility is what we need to train at the moment. Because compared to the jump skill with 20, our speed skill isn't that high at all yet. Okay, I want this orchard grass. He's still at his home, okay. The fact that everyone has a tracker on them, though, unless that's like their standard spots to stand on. I just remember last time it went with them every time. So every person technically has a tracker on them in this game. Imagine running around with a tracker on you all the time. Isn't that a bit scary? I'm getting a little wet even though I'm walking over the thingies. Hello? I'm hearing you walk. Hello? Oh, there you are. Hello? Jay! Howdy, long time no see. Okay. I don't think we've ever met, but okay. Looks like you found your way around town. I wasn't sure you'd make it here, to be honest. I'm just messing with you. I'm glad you figured out where I was on the map. You used the map, right? It's so useful. Park Ranger's best tool. What if I wouldn't have used the map because I knew where he was? He would have either been in the town hall or in his own house. So I know those two spots. Now you can use the map simply to look around, see what buildings and villages are there in the area. But there's more. You can also use a guide to find your way around. Simply select a target on your map, like a store or the entrance to the new trail, and then click on guide. It will point you in the right direction while you're riding. If you're too far from the entrance of a trail, you can also teleport back there with your horse. Oh, saves you from running back to the entrance, especially if you're getting tired. Don't worry too much though, I'm sure you'll get used to the town's layout soon, and you'll be able to walk around with your eyes closed. Well, as long as your horse's eyes are open. Okay. Well, that was our tasks for today. Let me now go out of your bedroom. Let me not be in your bedroom, thanks. So I could have gotten there any other way. No, that's literally the way how I would have gotten to him. There is no other way to the balcony. Okay, you need to go through his bedroom to get to him. Good to know. Can we go through water? Yes. And it does splishy splash. Okay, so we don't have a new task today anymore. Cheap. I was gonna ride around town and see if we can find more of this snacks and straw. So far I can only find this stuff. Straw and orchard grass. And it trains our speed as well, so that's good. Oh, there's something glitter. Oh, there's an apple here. There is more than one apple here. Yoink. Is there more apples here? No. Are you an apple tree? Either of you. You're a birch, you're not an apple tree. But maybe that other one is an apple tree. And you have something in your garden, but I don't think I should steal that. As tempting as it is. Oh, you have carrots in your garden. I want to see if I can. No, they're decorative. Okay, we need to plant those on our own. Here's some orchard grass. This house is for sale. Oh, there's a chicken here. Chicken. There's Madeleine. I doubt she has anything to do for us, though. Because there was no quest. Hello, Madeleine. Hope you're well on this fine day. No, you don't have anything for me. What do you sell? Nothing. It's important to not put too much pressure on oneself to achieve a first place in a cross-country course on the first attempt. It may be more beneficial to approach a new course slowly in order to become familiar with its layout and nuances. Once the course has been thoroughly learned, it will then be the right time to give it your all and strive for the top position. Okay. Okay. Can we go to the auctions and just look at more horses? Or are there no auctions now? Are there any auctions today? I mean, there's people sitting here waiting for the auctions. Yeah, okay, so these ones don't have anything yet. Rare Appaloosa pattern. There are horses in the background again. I'm gonna look at them when we looked at these ones. We only have 1,600, so not sure if we can even buy another horse. Quiet Marigold. Cute though. You are very expensive. You're double the amount that I have, even. There's 11 horses still available. Wow, 10. It's a lot of horses for the starts here. You don't really have that big stats, but like your potential is really high. That's something. You are very nice in stats, and you're black. Oh, could we have had a black horse at the start? Did I miss out on a black horse now, or are they just now in? I definitely want a black horse at some point. There's so many colors I want, so that's the other thing. I just want a horse barn full of, like, all the colors. Gold Sprout. I don't think I can bid for any of these horses. I do not have the money. But I like looking at them. They're adorable. I like the fact that in this game you don't start out with a yourself created horse. Because usually you create your starter horse. And then you already have technically all the colors you ever wanted, because that's your favorite horse for all time. And I feel like this is kind of nicer because you can also breed towards what you would like then later on. You are very pretty and have a very cute name, by the way, Tiny Rose. That is so adorable, but I do not have almost 4K. Dark vanilla. Look, that's black. That's not dark vanilla. But very pretty. Vast parsley. Wow, you have one heckin' potential with 59. I hear a doggo barking outside. I want to really quickly look at what the text said again. Bane chestnut, but they do not have any coat patterns. Well, there was apparently also the black in between. These ones also have white and dun. Also have a Tobiano pattern. These ones get the overall pattern and probably more colors. And these ones will have silver coat colors and might even have a rare Appaloosa. Ooh. Okay. Earth Fox. And what's the last horse that we have here? Oh, that was the last horse. Okay, never mind then. Okay. Let me look at the horses in the background. It's a spirit. But with a blaze and a leg. Wait, you have spotty spots. You're probably... What is that? I'd probably call that a varnish roan, or... I don't know. Can I stop you in your path? No. I cannot stop you in a track once you're moving. Okay. I want to look at your face! There. You have a very interesting blaze. That's cute. I think that's, if at all, probably a varnish rowan of sorts. And you two are just carbon copies of each other. You both have the same legs and the same face marking, I think. There's a blue rowan. Interesting. Okay. Well then let's ride home and maybe train... No, we don't need to train some jumping. We literally only need to train speeds, and that's what we're doing already with riding around. So we might take a round around the ranch. To train speed and flexibility up. You just hear the loud footsteps of people in the background. They're very loud with walking. But we apparently have training on our ranch now as well, right? Because we bought tracks. Yeah, now it asks us, okay. Beginner with the flower fences. Let me see. Oh. Whoosh. It makes whoosh sounds now. I don't know if it did that last time as well, but now it makes whoosh sounds. Whoosh. But I don't really want to train more jumping. We have a very good jumping stat with this one already. Oops, sorry. You could technically probably turn in a circle like this and train speed and flexibility very efficiently. Whee! Barrel racing horse. Let's go. Make a barrel racing horse out of this one. Just turning in circles. Let's do some more jumpy jumps. No more training? No more training. Well, that was very efficient today. No more training now. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really charge up anymore. I could still feed her an apple and train a bit more, but I don't think that's necessary right now. I want to send her to the pasture, though. Yes. I love the pastures because I can see the horses. Ah, they also gallop around? I did not know that. That's nice. I think last time I only saw them walking around. She's going places. She's just going places. She's eating over the fence. Really. Nice. Whee! This is like dreams that I've always wanted to see as a child. Like there were games like My Riding Stables and My Riding Stables Life with Horses that were like some of the first games that I played. And you also had a pasture system there where you could like release your horse and they would walk around. However, the only thing they would do on the pasture is walk in a straight line, and if anything comes into their path, they would do a random turn, so they would walk into a different direction next time. But they would always only walk and switch up between different animations for standing around. I think it's a lot more randomized for this one here, and they can also gallop around. I've never seen a game where the horses actually gallop around on the pastures as well. Unless it's like a given path, in a way. A lot of games also have horses be on the pasture, but they're on like a set path to run around. It's like you place them and they like, for example, go into slot 2, and slot 2 is one that makes the horse walk from one end of the pasture to the other and then turn around and gallop a bit and then like repeat that pattern. And it's like very nice to see that this feels a lot, at least it feels a lot more randomized. I cannot see a pattern in this one just yet. I have no idea. Maybe this is a pattern. I have no clue. Maybe she gallops to the fence again and grazes over the fence later. Even if so, I think this feels a lot more natural now. That's so cute. At least I haven't seen a pattern in it when I played the demo either. No, she runs into a different direction. But like this is the tiny parts of games that I very much enjoy. It's not the big thing of like, oh, I need to have all 3 disciplines like show jumping, dressage, and cross country in a game, and I need to expand, like have endless amounts of tax in it and have like a whole show system and stuff, but in the end you don't see anything of your horse. It's like you don't see it on the pasture, you only see it in the stall. You can brush it there, or probably not even brush it, but like just click buttons so that it is cared for. That's not the gameplay I like, which is very much what I was missing in so many of the games, because it's button mashing and trying to raise the next champion. You don't have character in your horses then. And I feel like alone from being able to watch your horse on the pasture or like brushing it in this game, giving it some food in between where you actually visually also see what's happening. I think that's really nice. And I've seen previews of pregnant mares and the foals also running around here, so I'm very excited for that. That's one thing I really, 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 really want to see. So, I don't know. Yeah. Like, this alone is already giving me life so much. Because it's adorable to see the horses running around. It feels so much more natural. That was for today. Time to save the game and time to sleep a night. Game saved successfully. Greetings! I'm so happy to hear from River that you've been training hard. I might be getting a bit ahead of myself, but if you're feeling ready for a challenge, come see me in town and we'll have the official inauguration of Rivershine's competitions. So, we unlock competitions now, the first few ones? Let me grab the stuff that's laying around here. That's randomly, for some reason, growing, which is nice. I just love how stacks of straw just appear on your ranch. Somebody's running around at night, just leaving stacks of straw. I have also gotten some seeds now from collecting these. Can I plant those up there? Let's me have the look. Can I plant those here? I think so. I'm planting orchard grass everywhere. I can. I'll just plant all of them. They take 3 days to grow and they grow anytime. It's nice. So we'll probably need to watch out for this as well. I'm wondering if we have different seasons now. Because the demo only goes for spring. This obviously isn't the demo anymore, so I'm wondering if we actually have different seasons and we can see the plants also blooming and such. And do we have winter? Do we have snow? I wonder. So many questions. No answers yet. I wanna know. Oh, there's an apple here as well. Yoink. There's straw on my pasture. Have you run yourself into the corner? No, you're getting out of the corner. You're running through the fancy straw. Excuse me. Please don't run away from me. Do you listen to my whistle yet? No. Can I ask you to follow me? Come on, I'll bring you into the barn. We can care for you. Hello. Your barn obviously is still clean, but I think you are dirty. So we can brush you. Dusty. Any dirt spots left? Doesn't look like it. No, it's 100%. You have 4% trust in me. And we're getting there. Speed is now on 18. It's nice. Sorry. Okay. Wait, we don't have that much energy, so if I can probably... No, not player information. Ooh, I can look at my ranch as well. Yeah, this should be the indoor arena, but we don't have it right now. Azure Coast, farm fields, pine forest. Okay. But I can give you a snack right here. There. And then you've gained energy enough so that you have 100% energy for today. Nice. I'm purposefully gonna trot into town. Because I want to keep as much energy as I can. If we do a competition today, then I would like to have my horse be energized. La 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 la. I wonder who these sheep belong to. You can't tell me they're like the town's sheep. That feels a little weird. Somebody's owning these and I don't know whom. The chickens probably belong to the vet clinic. Because they're walking around the vet clinic here. Will my horses later on, like if they are sick or something, be able to stand here in the vet clinic? Because this looks very much like a place where your sick horses would be standing in here. Like, this is clearly a place for sick horses. Interesting. There's no guests here today with like... Oh no, never mind, there's orange and blue. But not my orange and black color anymore right now. Which I'm very glad about. Chickens. Chicken! I assume Madeleine is standing around up here again. Do we have other horses in the back here? Or will these be the standard horses now? Wait, today... No, the spirit is gone. Let me take that apple, thank you. Did you just pin the ears at me? Angry horse. Spirit is gone, but the two duns are still here, okay. Let me ride my horse in. Wait, can I actually... Hello? I actually can ride up here. Okay. That's fancy. Not many games allow you to just ride into a random spot that is reserved for other things. Hello, Madeleine. Good day! I'm delighted to share with you that the first competition is ready to take place in Rivershine. Now, if you're feeling ready to inaugurate our town's competition, just head over to the competition board in the town square. You'll find it right in front of the auction house. From there, you can register anytime you'd like to participate in a competition. We only have one that's organized for now, but I'm sure we'll have more competitions for you very soon. Well, let's see how our new Rivershine champion fares. No. No, we don't. Register at the town's competition board and participate in the debut race. Well then... Looks like a typical stone figure. It's glittering though. There's a lot of places now. There's the beginner one here. First place gets $1,000. Best time, B and Sasha. Well then, let's try this. Let's try this, shall we? So is this the same race that we still know from the demo? I would wonder if it's not. Because I think, like, thinking about courses like that is a little bit more different. It is still the first course, yeah. Hand claps. Oppa! That did not work? Okay. Okay. It's just that doesn't work. Full gallop is not that well working. So we need to slow down in front of them. No, that really doesn't work. That really doesn't work that well. Chicken! I don't want to run over chickens. Why are they here? Not this time it worked. Ah, we're second. It's at least 700. That's nice though. Little Sprout, Rare Side, Blue Flame, Dust Bunny, and Blue Mirage. Okay. I did not win though. Madeleine, I did not win. Wee. That was an impressive performance. I offer you my congratulations on inaugurating our town's first competitions. Well, it's not exactly our town's first competition, but has certainly been a few years since we last hosted one. I'm delighted to have you here. Truly. It's only a little sad for us to have a new champion. Rivershine used to host the most famous competitions, was a source of pride for our town, and attracted many travelers. Unfortunately, our champion left town after her last horse grew too old to compete. She could not bring herself to continue without them, and instead decided to create statues to honor them. You can see in our town square the first statue she made for her horse, Wildsprout. We're lucky to... Wait, did you see the statue glow a little just now? You good, ma'am? Silly me, I think my imagination is getting the best of me these days. Regardless, I'm very proud of you and Bee for your performance today. I'm sure that everyone in town agrees with me. I know you've already won a prize, but I wanted to give you a little extra to celebrate your achievement. And if you would like to compete again, please don't hesitate to sign up at the competition board again. Nice. Yes, it is glowy a little bit. But it looks like a typical stone statue.
Fun?
Yeah. Leodro is awake.
Hello.
So we can sign up again, it said. I want to win it this time and not bump into everything. Let's try this again. Meep! I hear the birds. You have awoken the birds. Alright, let's do this again. Let's slow down in front of the obstacles just to make sure. Chicken! Oh god! Chicken can slow you down if you run into it. Ah! Yes, I full on bumped into that chicken. I'm very sorry. That poor little chicken. Okay, but can we get a chicken coop on our ranch? Just to have chickens on the ranch. I want chickens on the ranch. Ha! There we go. This time I made it faster. This time we got the money. Nice. This time I won. Oh, at the first place reward, we got 4,600 now. We could afford another horse. And I'm very tempted. What does our horse stats say now? 18, 16, 21, 17. Let's just take a peek at the auction house. We have a second stable, so we could, we have room. We could afford another horse. We probably don't have common or rare horses yet. No, we're still stuck with wild horses. So let's see. Let's see what we have, just because I can. Like, we have the money this time. Maybe we get a black horse or something. Lonely Olive. Very lonely Olive. Yellow Cricket. That's cute. I want to get my hopes up for a black one. I'm passing on this one. Grey Mist? You're not grey. You're a chestnut. You're fancy. Black horsey? Victory Ivy. There's a black horsey. Oh, you have a very interesting blaze. Why do you have to have the short manes? Or generally the short tail. I want the tail to be longer. Ah. Lonely Pepper. You're not very flexible. You also can't jump that well. Graceful Wildfire. Are wildfires graceful? Grand Ocean. Hello. You're also not very flexible, but we can train that. Can I have you? Yes! Grand Ocean is now our horse. Yes, I'm just like wasting my money on horses now. Because. So we have a new horsey at home. That means our barn is full as well because we only have 2 stalls now. In the demo we had 4 stalls. But in the demo we also had the full pasture and the indoor arena and all that stuff. Still training speed. I'm gonna use the remaining little bits to train speed and flexibility in this one. Bah. Sheep go bah. There is Grand Ocean. Okay, but let's first care for B. No, pasture, not family tree. There we go. Hello. Hello, new horsey. I'm gonna call you Deep Ocean instead of Grand Ocean. You want food? I have food for you. You can also have some oats. Do you need brushing? Not really. You have the standard attack, okay. Okay. Well, let's take you outside then. So what do we need to train? A lot of flexibility. Bum bum bum. Somebody's starting to play next to me. Speed is fine on this one. This one I would like to train endurance, jumping, and especially flexibility. So with you, we're gonna use the trot. I have a black horsey. It's pretty. So we're gonna go to the arena and train some jumping with you here. Let's use the normal cavalettis this time. Oh, that looks sad. Let me change that. let me take the flower fences after all. That's pretty. So we're trotting and we're jumping and we're turning a lot. And probably backing up in between. Whoosh. The whoosh noises when jumping. There. I think we're training more jump than flexibility right now. Could go around the ranch. I can see some stuff that we can collect. And train flexibility with that. Let's do that. Let's take a round around the ranch and collect some Some snacks. While trying to do sharp turns in order to train flexibility. I'm training flexibility. Wee. That would be a nice thing to like be able to train separate disciplines, that you maybe could have like poles or something as well to train flexibility specifically. Because like this way it looks a little bit odd if I would ride around like this just to train flexibility. To do it like efficiently. But like maybe having poles on your arena in order to ride around them to train the flexibility specifically would be a nice idea to have in the future. God, Kiwi, are you good down there? I gave them a little less food today because I have placed in a new millet holder yesterday. It's like one of those, I would almost call it a slow feeder, because they will need to like eat through it and like play around with it a bit to actually get a bit of foraging in them. But neither of them has figured that out yet. They haven't even seen it yet, I believe. I don't think they take it for granted that it's there. It's like, just ignore it, it's fine. We will be hungry enough. I wonder where all the if there's more hidden apples or something around here. It's day 3. And we already have a second horse. What do our stats say now? Oh yeah, from 5 to 10 flexibility, that's good. So it works relatively well. And we could train endurance as well. We're only at 12% endurance, so maybe we could just like do speed circles. Training speed and endurance at the same time. There's some snacks on the pasture as well. There's B. I'm gonna bring them both on the pasture together. But I'm also gonna go look for what my plants are saying up here. Nothing yet. Still seeds. No, we planted them today, right? It's only day spring 3 still. We've done a lot today. I have a feeling we're not getting her trained that quickly because it's already 6 PM. I don't know how long the days go. I'm not sure if I have tested that the last time we played the demo. Or if there was a limit on it. Just doing snake lines through the trees to train the flexibility. Whee. And I'm riding around this tree. And then around that tree. This tree. See, something like that. Just have like these poles. Oh, the music has changed. Is it evening? Like you can do slalom around these trees, so that works. Oops. You can also ride into the trees. I can use the trees. The trees. There's something laying here. Hold on. That looks like a carrot to me. That is a carrot. Nice. Okay. Let's also bring you to the pasture. Let's have both of them be on the pasture for tonight. Ooh. Did I not notice that she has like one white hoof? She has one white hoof, I believe. Yeah. You can barely see the blaze underneath it either. Because of the big fluffy mane. But there's a blaze underneath that. I can see some parts white. There. Cute. Very pretty. Okay. I love that I can jog backwards. I can't do that in real life. It's so... I mean, I can, but it's super difficult to do. Especially not the way she does it. Your character is very sporty. Very sporty character. Good morning. If you have the time to come see me in town, I could use your assistance with restocking my store. Don't worry, it'll be worth your time, I promise. George. And I've heard you whistling about whenever you can't find your horse without much luck. No, I actually have not yet. Why don't you come see me whenever you have time? I'll help you make sense of it before half of the town goes crazy. Okay. I mean, I haven't whistled yet, but sure. I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of snacks before I go anywhere. Because they just grow around my house like weeds. They haven't really made contact yet, have they? They're just standing apart from each other. Mutual agreements of distance are fine too. Lead. Hello. Can I lead 2 horses? No, I can't. Oh, can I? No. You okay, B? Thank you. Turning around the right way. Okay, let me get you inside and let me grab Ocean as well, but let me first get this food over here. Grabbing food is always good. Yoink. Purposefully going all the way to the other end of the pasture, just because you see the human wanting to get you. That is such a horse move. Hi. Could I interest you in coming into the barn? Oop. This time I'm staying outside? Okay. First time I'm going inside, this time I'm staying outside. That is interesting. But sure. Okay, you're full of food. Your energy is not full yet, but I don't think I need to care much for that. You don't have that much training left either. It's like from the 50 that we originally had, you have 26 left. So there is a little bit of training that we can still do. Ocean has a lot more. With 39, also not that much anymore. But we've raised flexibility and stuff a lot more. What is it? Because you're dirty? Right, I didn't brush you yesterday anymore, did I? I just literally brought you onto the pasture. You're very dirty. And you also do not have any straw underneath you, so maybe that's a nice thing to have. There we go. Let me, however, send you to the pasture still, because I'm gonna start out with B first for the day. Just wanted you to be clean. horse information. 19, 16, 21, 17. Endurance, speed, and flexibility. So we could train some endurance with you now. By galloping around. Okay, so we are supposed to go to River and to George. George was in the general store. Go to River first. Let's just speed to River. River! You wanna tell me to stop whistling? Sasha, well, I can't say I didn't hear you coming with all that whistling. I haven't whistled a single time in this game yet. Shush. No, I have whistled once. I know how confusing it can be to form a bond with a new horse. When you purchase a horse at the auction house, they initially won't trust you much. If you want them to follow you, whistling won't help. You have to lead them everywhere. But once their trust for you increases, they'll look for you when you whistle. As they trust you more and more, they'll listen to you from further away. And come running faster too. Now, I'm sure you've already started to develop a bond with Bee, but I'll give you a few hints to help you with it. Consistency is key. Spend time riding your horse, brushing them, offering them treats, and winning competitions together. But keep in mind you can also lose your horse's trust. Brushing their head isn't much fun, as is losing a competition or getting them sick. Let's say, why don't you increase their trust a bit more to come see me again once they listen to your voice? Okay. Okay, so my trust is not that well with... Okay, trust to 10%. How far is our trust? 9%. Oh my god. 1%. I think we can do that with a competition though. And I think we can just repeat these competitions daily now, right? Do we have other ones? No, we don't have other ones yet. But we can compete in this one again and get more money. Money's always good. This time the sheep are in my path. Oh my god. Really? Really, sheep? Really? Chicken noises. Hey! I clicked on the right one. It just didn't regenerate the energy when I kept countering for some reason. Don't know if that's intended or... Because like you can regenerate your energy in counter. But it just didn't want to do that second. We're not gonna win this time. Oh, we still won. Okay, never mind. I thought we didn't. Good to know though. Nice. Money! First place daily reward. Okay, you get a daily reward for something like that. Are you okay, Horsey? Oh, you're scratching yourself. I can give you a snack, I believe, right? Here, have an apple. We have more apples than carrots for some reason. Ah, now it works. Why is this glittering? Still. A faint glow seems to envelop Wild's statue. Now we have a faint glow around it. Think I can compete once more? No? Okay. He doesn't have enough energy. What is her energy level? Maybe you can't train below half anymore? I don't know. But at least we have trust level 10 now, I believe. Or do we already have more? Yeah, we're trust level 12 now. Hehe. There, now you're outside. I've spotted you already. I know that you're outside. Hello, why are your horses always inside? Oh, I can see you're really starting to form a bond with Bee, and I'm sure it will only get better from here. To celebrate this moment, why don't you change up Bee's equipment? I have a new blanket right here for you. Feel free to pick whatever looks best on your horse, as it won't affect their performance in competitions. Aside from making them look their best for the crowd. Yay. I don't think we can go forward with that just yet. Okay, no quest just yet. And now we visit George. Is George in his shop already? Yes. So now we go George. Meow. Chicken! I love the noises. Can I just have them on my ranch, please? I will ask that until we have them on our ranch. Hey, George. Quest. I've been looking forward to doing some business with you. I'm sure you'll be collecting and growing a lot of forage as you spend time around Rivershine. And I'll be more than happy to buy it from you. In my store, you'll notice that in addition to purchasing goods from me, you can also sell things from your own inventory. Now, I'll have to buy it a little out of discount so I can... What? I'll have to buy it at a little of a discount so I can still run my business. But don't worry, it's still a good deal for you. I also sometimes need help to fulfill special deliveries. These are specific items that I need, so I'll pay extra if you can deliver them to me. Now, I've been looking to replenish my straw supply, so if you could gather some for me, that would be really grateful. Delightful, thank you for gathering all that straw for me. I don't know how much, but sure. As promised, here's the payment. I'm glad to have you as a new business partner. I don't know how much I gave you just now. Help. Also, cherry western blanket. Black western blanket, western bridle. The bridle is not that expensive, but the saddle is. Soft brush. I want to buy a soft brush. I can sell you stuff. I can sell you my manure. I have my horse poop. I sold him my horse poop.
My horse poop.
He gave me
You know you wanted.
Look, he gave me 15 per horse poop. That's something, okay? I take that. I mean, orchard grass I probably need for myself a lot, but that also gives me a lot. Okay. Oats, carrots, soft burn. Yeah, okay. No more quests for today. That means we can finish training Bee today. And then train Ocean. Do we have food over here? No. Yeah. Oh, there's something in the grass. Surprised that the sheep haven't eaten the carrot yet. Yoink. Carrot seeds! We're gonna plant a carrot. Meh. Meh. Is there anything between here, maybe? Like sneaky stuff? There's something glittering. Another carrot. No, that's an apple. That's an apple. That wasn't a carrot. It almost looked like a carrot. Nice. I actually have no idea how far I need to play in order to get the breeding barn. I have a goal, but also I don't know for how long that one's gonna take. If all else fails, we make 2 streams. Because I might take a break in between. Especially the start of the game we still kind of know from... well, from the demo, so... just casually training my horse. It feels slightly exploity to do it this way. But it is very effective, that's the thing. Cause like now I'm done with the energy and I've trained specifically what I wanted to train. What do her stats say now? 21, 19, 21 and 19. Oh, that's interesting. We have 20% left as well, so if we can get like 5 into each of these stats again, that's like a good thing. You need a brushing. I think tonight I'm gonna leave you in the barn. Both of you. I'm gonna take Ocean out now and train with her a bit. Look who's coming right at us. Hello. Wait, we did get a new new blankie. Didn't you just get out of bed? I'm just, you know, wondering. Oh, it's a spring blanket. That's cute.
I haven't had my coffee yet. It's brewing right now.
Ah, coffee. Like he came out of bed and now he's laying back down on the couch. So wait, what do we need to train with you? Everything except jump. But at least we got speed and endurance up a bit. Endurance and flexibility needed the most. Also, let me just directly do this so that we have the full energy to work with you today. Nom 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 nom. Zoomies! Zoomies around the ranch. Watch that grass. Gonna yoink the food. It has arisen from the bed again. That was a very quick lay down and get back up. Through the trees. Oh god, I can't turn that well. We definitely need to train flexibility. This horse ain't that flexible yet. Okay, some more orchard grass, some wild growing stuff. I'ma yoink it! I yoinks it. What does our growing stuff say? Is this grown already? No, I don't think so, right? I think this needs one more day. 2 days. Can I fertilize it with that? I could have probably fertilized it with the horse manure that I had. But instead I sold it. But we might get more tonight. Since we have the horses in the barn then. Ooh, wait, there's a wild carrot here. Carrot! I don't think we've unlocked any places to ride in yet, do we? Because I would like to not only ride here or in town, but I think we need to unlock that one first, if I remember correctly from the demo. Anything secret growing around here? No. I like how our character is also leaning into riding down or up something. It's like the small things in the animations. Leaning backwards to not fall off, leaning forward to let the horse walk up. It's cute. Do we have enough energy today still with this horsey to do a first competition? To see how she's doing? Or are we already under the limit? Because if we are, then we probably do it tomorrow. We're gonna go competitions with both of the horses tomorrow to earn a lot of money. And look. But I don't see the glow. A faint glow seems to envelop the statue. Oh, what? Never mind. It's very faint now. Can we? No. Okay, so I think under half we can't compete anymore. That's what it looks like so far. Okay. Well, then we sprint around and find out. How are the stats looking now? 19, 17, 21, 14. Definitely more flexibility needed. There's a chicken there. Chicken. A chicken! Herding the chicken back to the other chickens. That's my task now. We're gonna do that now. Oh, there's more chickens! Heck. Oh well. Then I'm gonna herd it back. I think they're just randomly running around anyways, and like as soon as I walk away again. La 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 la. There is something in the bushes and it looks like a carrot. I'ma yoink the carrot. I have a carrot. I mean, you can take the environment to your advantage if you want to train certain things. But I think it would also be nice to have those as, like, proper poles on your ranch. But it makes a little bit more of a proper look for training. Instead of just being that goof that rides around the trees all the time in the town. Whee! Figure 8 around the trees. Oops. Until the horse says we don't. Do we have any more things that we could maybe collect back here? How far can I zoom out? That's relatively far. It's looking cute. Gives it a different look of the game. Interesting. I'm doing a stupid at not recording right now, by the way. That's not so good. Because I wanted to upload this for YouTube as well. So I'll most likely... should stop the record or stop the stream real quick and like start it with the recording. Let's do that at the house. Let's ride home while training. Oh, we don't need... no, never mind. No, we still have a little bit of flexibility to train. Let's ride home, end the day, and I'll restart the stream real quick. When we have the new day, so that I can upload these 2 hours of stream. And after that have the proper recording that is like a little bit more high quality than the start of this. Because the stream quality is always relatively pixelated. Making neat little circles. And one circle around the tree. There we go. Yep, no more training needed for today. So we brush you. I can barely see anymore. What I'm realizing is that the graphics flicker sometimes in the barn. That's a bit irritating. But okay. Alright, let me run into the barn, skip the day, and then we restart the stream real quick. So that I can start the recording and know exactly where we're stopping. Because cutting together a stream versus half a recording is gonna be difficult otherwise. Skip, save, and this is the next day. Okay, I'll be restarting stream real quick so that we have that in. And I'll be right back with also starting to record so that I have a clean cut here. I'll be right back.